Hey guys, welcome to our channel, and in this video I'm going to talk about how you can use ClickUp. So before starting this video, I'm going to tell you how I can introduce ClickUp to you. Like, I'm going to talk about each and every feature on ClickUp and how you can actually use them for increasing your productivity. So, and also the pricing plan, I will show you the pricing plan later in this video. So first, let's get started. So we are on the ClickUp website. This is the clickup.com, and from here it's absolutely free. So you can simply click on this button, the get started button here, or you can sign up for a new account from here. So I'm going to click on get started for free. So here you have to use your email address first, and then simply click on next button. Then you have to register for a new account, or if you have any account, then you can log into your account using your account credentials. So here you can see the form where we can sign up. So here is you can continue with the Google account, and you can enter your details manually from here if you want. So for example, I'm going to continue with my Google account here. So simply click on it, and then here continue. Now here you can see I have just created the dashboard. Now it will ask you some questions for personalizing the experience on this ClickUp. So what would you like to use ClickUp for? So you can use it for work, personal uses, or for school work. So I'm going to use it for work. What would you like to manage? So what it will ask for that. So you can simply select for personal service, or how did you hear about us from Facebook and Instagram. Now it asks for the email address that you or your partner or your colleague have. So you can invite your people, so you can invite your partners or colleagues on this dashboard to manage together, or create a team from here. So you can simply click on I'm done here. Now, do you use any of these tools? So here is that if you are using, like I'm using this MS Team and Slack, also like I'm using GitHub and Excel and CSV, not Trello actually, is Zoom and Google Drive. So simply next, and which feature are you interested in trying? So you can select all of these features from here that's actually offered by ClickUp, like clips, Gantt charts, and time tracking, whiteboards, Ask AI, Sprint. I'm going to use all of this from here actually. So you can select a specific one, or I can actually use each and every thing that I'm going to talk about here. So CRM, also the customer relationship management, workload, and docs and wikis and forms here. Now simply click on next button here, and then I'm going to finish it, or you can name your workspace anything you want. Now I'm going to finish that work here. So here is the setup I have just finished. Now you have to wait until it loads. Now from here you can find that it's some tutorial that can actually help you to build your dashboard. So you can go with any of this from here. Now simply next, I'm going to skip this tutorial. So this will also help you in this session. So just because I have actually selected all of this, that's why it has just gave me pretty much all things here. The apps actually they integrated here that I can use. So here's the shortcut. Now let me begin from the very beginning. So here is your workspace. If you have multiple workspace, then you can switch between them, and here you can find the create workspace where you can create a new workspace. Now here is the settings. So we will talk later about the settings here. Now the template center, where you can simply go to templates. So let me explain the app center here. So here you can find different types of app that actually you can integrate with your ClickUp that can actually make your work faster. So here are different types of integrated application that actually you can use. So from here you can find the categories. It is divided by categories like featured, calendars. You can find calendars application, cloud storage application here, communication, that apps that actually work for communication, like Discord here. So if you want to install that, then you can simply click on install, or you can simply click on manage. Now you can add to Discord. You can simply click on add to Discord, and it will integrate ClickUp to your Discord account if you want. So it will load the Discord here. Now here you can see it is loading the Discord integration section, where it will ask for the permission if you actually want to integrate it. Like here, if you want give the access of your Discord account to ClickUp, so you yes so like server, select server. Here is no server, actually I don't have any server in my Discord, but you can select the server where you want to add your ClickUp here. So I'm going to get back to the ClickUp dashboard here, and again you can find something more here. So like all of these that categories, you can find some email apps that you can integrate with. Now here is ClickUp apps that actually offered by ClickUp, like all ClickUp applications. So here it is, so you can find it. Now collaboration, productivity, for productivity you can use this. Project management, for use this actually. So you can find all of this from here. Now let's see what is at the left side navigation bar. Here is the home section where you can find all of things like this, and here is a calendar. So you can connect your Google Calendar with this, or you can use the Outlook calendar wait list. So you can simply click on connect Google Calendar and you have to connect it. Simply click on connect and you have to sign into your account, and make sure that you have the same Google Calendar on your same account that you have created ClickUp. So you have to give the permission to use the calendar. So here you can see done, and it has just added the calendar here. So here you can see connected. So if I go to the calendar, here is the calendar, and it will actually says all the scheduled, all the tasks that you have added to your calendar. Now here is the brain that you can also connect some application that actually help you to get some stuff, or you can use the cloud storage. All of this cloud storage here that you can see Google Drive, Dropbox, and many more from here. So you can connect any one of these. I have already added this Google Drive. Now the docs here, so you can integrate your docs with this. You can use the Google Docs or the Microsoft Excel here. Then the dashboard here, or you can select the template that what type of dashboard you want, like simple dashboard, team reporting, time tracking, project management, or client portal. You can use for this, but this actually for business. So you can purchase them and you can use them actually. So you can purchase the business plan from here and you can use all of this from here. Now you can start from scratch if you want. So you can simply click on it, and here is it will help you. AI will help you to create a dashboard for you according to your needs. So like AI brain, AI stand up, AI team update here, AI executive summary, AI project update. So I'm going to use this AI team update. So let's see. So where it is, I can find that. So here is the dashboard. We can simply click on it, and here is the dashboard that actually we have created. Here it is. So we can simply click on it, and I'm going to use that. So for example, the task as assigned. So here is task by assigned. So you can use this pie chart here, that how much task who have got how much task, you can calculate it from here. So this is the preview. So you can add the card by simply click on it, and here is some settings that you can make, like display as a donate, or you can use actually everything from here. You can set up your team also. You can integrate your team space here. So simply click on add card. So it will actually assign to your team card. So it will, if you have give a task to your members, like multiple members, then it will actually show it in pie chart. So you will get help by this pie chart analyze. So from here you can find whiteboard, where you can create anything, like create whiteboard. You can name this whiteboard like team work. And here is a whiteboard that you can actually use for presentation, and here is some tools. So I'm going to create it, sorry for that. Here is some type of whiteboard that you can use, like concept map. You can use concept map, you can use data flow diagram, you can use Eisenhower matrix, and you can browse for more templates. There are different types of templates that you can use for your whiteboard. So like competitive analysis, for if you want to analyze your computer, then you can use this template here. Then 2x2 priority matrix, you can select as you can categorize task as according to priority. And then action plan, here you can simply click on it and you can use the template here. So here is the action plan. So you can name that whiteboard for like that anything, like team work. Now use the template from here. So here is your here is the whiteboard where you can use anything. So you can actually zoom in, and you can edit each and everyone from here. So weekly review, you can plan anything from here. You can create any action plan like to do tasks, doing tasks, and done tasks. So you can make it. So frequency, here you can set the frequency, and here is something like to do item here, and doing in progress item. So all of this from here. So that's pretty cool, I think. Now here is the forms. You can create forms like feedback forms, project intake, order from, job application, IT requests. So I think you all know about the form, so how it look like. So let me show you some form like feedback form here. So you can search, you can select your space here. So project, you can simply click on this plus icon here. Then you can name, create a list. You can name a list here like anything like test. I'm going to add it like test. Now here you can simply click on this create button here, and it has just created the test here. So if you go there, and here is a feedback form where you can add some question. You can add different types of question, like here you can find the category of the question here. So let's move on with the clips here. So you can integrate some clips like video clips. You can add some instruction for your team, how you can manage them, how you want them to work. Here is some, you can record a snap, or you can unlock scenes productivity. You can watch and share collaboration here. So you can create a clip by simply click on it, and it will allow you to record your screen here. And this is the here some tiny little tools like stopwatch. You could track the time here. This is a video that I have showed right now. So here's the documents, though you can add some documents, docs like from the Microsoft Word or the Google Docs. So it's pretty simple. And here is some whiteboard. The quick it is actually the quick action here. So here is the goal. So you can set up your goals from here. So you can simply click on set goals, set a goal. So I'm going to set a goal. Goal name is generate revenue worth of $500. Yes, just like this. Okay. Now here is the owner. You can select the owner. So me, and you can add your most all the worker here who has access to this goal. So you can use the access from here, and I don't have any people on my workspace. That's why I can actually select this. If you have your team on your workspace added, so you can select that. Okay, and this goal will appear on your dashboard. So this is the date about. So you can add the date from here, the end date. You can select the destination, so like this, and I'm going to select that date here, and okay, and the description here, you can add the description about your goal. Okay, and you can set it. So okay, so here is the goal. So here is the process bar that actually it shows you how much how far you are from your goal. So here is the more section where you can get your teams here, and it's pretty much everything about the section here. So let's discuss about the home page, where you can find some inboxes that you can get some messages from your teammates and from your teams groups. And here is some replies that you actually reply to them. Here is the post that you actually posted any announcement on your space. So here is the follow-ups, where you can find some follow-ups like anything. So like you can find your people, any people. You can find your worker here. Then activity, you can find the activity that actually you have assigned for your employers. Then draft and send, you can create a draft, and you can find the send if you want to send it for any of your person, any of the person on your dashboard. Now here is the channel where you can create a channel. It's look like pretty much like Discord. So you can simply click on this plus icon to create a channel here, like discussion, and you can make it private, or you can add a list here. So you can simply click on create, or you can import it from Slack. So here is a discussion where you can chat with your colleagues and or the employers. So you can find our welcome dashboard. You can create you can manage the dashboard perfectly if you have. So you can add some automation here. So here is the automation. So you can create automation here. Simply find that automation here. So there is it's pretty much cool here. So you can add something like do this action here, or you can add some message, like for example welcome message here. So chat messages, chat posted here, and project management here. You can find some already created ready-made automation that you can actually use, like when task created then set custom field, when status changes then post comment here. So you can simply add them here, so like this, and here is a comment or type here, so simply click on create. So whenever you post any new project or the new task, then it will post it that it will actually post a comment, and it will let other know to that a new project has been added. Now the direct message, you can find the people in this list there, so you can send them the direct messages. And here is all tasks. Here is the space where you can create more space by simply click on this plus icon here. And here is the team space, your team space that you have created. So here you can add some project like recent work, your documents, your bookmarks, folders, list, anything from here, and it is project 2. So where you can add some tasks. So here is the in progress task, here is the to do task, or you can simply click on new status that are important. You can add like this, save, and here is the important task where you can add more tasks by simply click on it, and you can go to save button here. So like make sheet, for example sheet, so urgent, so simply click on save, or you can add more tasks here. You can also add this and more tasks from here. You can also integrate some people here, you can assign people with that. You can set due date. So assign is more important. If you are a team leader, then you can actually divide the task between your people equally. So here is everything you want. So you can also create a new space in your space, so you can say it is a subspace of your main space here. So that's pretty much everything about your ClickUp. So here is your account. You can find more things here. So you can find the themes. You can select the themes from here, like black, purple, different types of theme, and the light mode and the dark mode here. Now you can select the notification settings from here. You can find your profile. You can mute your notification for the specific time here, and all of things. You can find the deleted thing in this trash icon here. You can find the trash icon where you can find the deleted thing, and the download app where app you have downloaded listed in this section. And you can log out from your application, this account, by this simply click on log out here. So this is actually AI. You can get help with AI. So you can connect apps and you can talk about with the AI here. So you can see it is actually blocking that. So you can delete them by simply click on this cross icon from here. So that's pretty much everything about ClickUp, and this is the search bar. You can search for anything from here, any app, any task, anything, any people here. So this search bar will help you a lot to search for a specific thing from here. Now let's talk about the pricing plan here. So here you can see the pricing plan. So unlimited, you have to pay for $7 per member per month here. You can go with this business plan. You can go with the business plus and enterprise here. So you can find every benefits that you want. So if you are a midway business, if you have a startup business or midway business, then you can go with this business plan here. Or if you want to get a test for a month, then you can go with this unlimited. Then if you are impressed, then you can simply go with this further one. So that's pretty much everything. So hope you got this video. Hope you got this, how you can actually use ClickUp. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe our channel and give a thumbs up, and we will get back to you soon with another informative video.